And yeah, hello everyone, I'm back again. Hello everyone, my name is CJ. Um, of course, this little munchkin is Pumpkin, and today we're doing Sword 3. Yes, Sword 3. So let me just save you, cut you out. And yeah, Sword 3. So to the time lapse where you're gonna hear editing CJ just talk and explain what I'm making today. Hopefully though, I get 2 swords today done. I would like to, because it's a lot of big number, 999. So, sword 3 out of 1001. Yeah, pretty much. I'm here, future editing CJ. Um, so I'm making a cartoon sword today. It was fun. It was quite of a headache, but I'm saying the headache because of the shape. You'll notice in a second where I realized that I extruded it from the inside, and I didn't realize the face also copied from the inside, and it made one of the faces look a bit weird. So you'll see it in a moment. I'm learning a little bit more about how to model in this way, in this generic format, which is really great. But I'm still kind of getting used to it. It's a lot of joy though, and I'm glad whoever's watching this is enjoying this experience with me. So why cartoony sword? Well, it reminded me more of I don't know, it just looked nice. The ones where it had like a bigger end and a smaller bottom part, and it was a pretty simple sword. I don't know why this wasn't my first sword, and I made like that weird one as my first one, and then my second one was even more worse. As for the texturing, you'll see that, but I'm actually quite happy how it was formatted. I tried my best to make sure to keep the numbers in like more even and not 100 million decimal places, so that was something. Yeah. I guess I'll just let you enjoy the time lapse, and I'll see you guys when it's done. Peace. And yeah, this is how the model turned out. Just this is again future CJ. I did actually speak into this, but I didn't actually like what I said. It sounded pretty dumb, but I'm just in here like looking at the model still. But I was done pretty much. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna get onto the texturing now. This was actually I really actually loved how it turned out. The model, like it looked really good. I think I'm getting more used to it though. So yeah, texturing time. Yeah, I bet you didn't think I was just gonna pop out of nowhere and start talking about texturing, did you? Haha, get right, nerd. I'm so sorry. Anyways, this is my texturing. As you can see, I'm doing what I did last time, where I grabbed every single block and then I did like a automatic thing and then reevaluate. Anyways, I saw a video and it said that you should make sure your camera is consistently the same size when you do this method. As you can see, it still didn't turn out right, and there was still like bits and bobs out of place. So I haven't mastered it yet. I'm getting there. I can feel it. Like it's in my bones. Okay. It was quite simple this time because I did do it prior, like from Sword 2, which was my first time trying that method. But this time the texture map was a little bit more cleaner, a little bit more nicer to look at. And yeah, I did love how it turned out. I'm not upset. It could have been better, but again, I'm very new to it, so who knew? Who knows? The generic format is like so weird, but yeah. Enjoy the rest of the texturing time lapse. By the way, if you are enjoying these videos, please give me let me know. I am making swords, and if you have any suggestions, go ahead. I'll have a conversation during the 4th sword, which I actually am doing in this video. I'm doing 2 swords in one day, so booyah. I'll talk to you when the 4th sword is going to be on there. Well, future me anyways. So, see you then. Ciao. And I will consider that as finished. Experience was a bit of a crazy one, but other than that, I actually, you know what? I actually do like this one. This one turned out not that bad. Maybe I might give it some better like darkness, just like somewhere around here. Give it there, maybe some here as well. Nah, that doesn't work. Maybe I'm trying to make this better somehow. Here we go. Just gotta remove some of these. Yeah, that helps. That actually does help out quite a bit. And then maybe, just maybe, if possible, I'll grab like a darker tone. So we'll go back to this color. Maybe not too much, but just slightly, just jot them around everywhere. I don't know. This does help. It's subtle, but it helps in some ways. There we go. And you know what? That's the sword. Overall, it was a bit of a different approach I took. You could tell the mapping from last time is a little bit better. It's a lot more cleaner. Everything's a lot more in place. I did mess around with these quite a bit. These little head spaces down here. That was because it just wasn't lining up with this, and you can still see it's still not lining up properly. It's very, very difficult. The UV mapping is probably the hardest part when it comes to the modeling, but if you can pull it off, you can pull it off, and you will still get a great effect for your pixel art. So this is what it looks like. I've made these sides just darker. This is what it looks like without shading, by the way. So I deliberately made these darker because there's no way to anti-alias in this, and it looked a bit weird with having that like as a lighter color. So like, you know what, I'll just make it darker. It was more tempting to make the whole edge darker, but if you saw, it wasn't going so well. Like, as you can tell, like, it does look alright, but at the same time it could have looked better. Maybe, you know what, just so I can, maybe we like get rid of the sides. I know I'm like supposed to be ending the video, well, not ending the video, but going over my experience, and I'm still like editing, but you know, It can never be perfect. I should probably stop before, you know, I keep going at this until who knows when I'll stop. Actually, I gotta see this now. I have to see this through. I have to see this through. Oh, I'm so sorry to anyone who's just joined. He's like, what is he doing? Yeah, I'm not. I'm too drowned into this now. Drowned into this. I'm too into this now. I gotta see it through. Yeah. So that's what it looks like. Yeah, I'm keeping it. I don't care. If I keep editing, I'm gonna go insane. Yeah. Is it good? Is it good? Yeah, I think it's good. It didn't come out bad like last time. Well, no. Last time it looked better. Like hands down, it looked better like compared to this one. But this genuinely wasn't a bad new slot. This wasn't bad. It could have been better, like as in just the texturing. But other than that, I'm proud of this. This came out really nicely. I was able to have a nice flat surface at the front. I wasn't gonna have like a nice straight line, but hey, that's sword number 3. We're gonna save this, and yeah, so that's sword number 3. Holy moly, that was difficult. And I'm back. I didn't actually expect I was gonna be back so soon. So basically, what's happened is that I was meant to end my intentions back then was to end the video, but I wanted to make another sword. Well, not really a sword, it's a lance, and I know lances aren't swords, but listen, this is my channel. I'm making whatever to me it seems like a sword, okay? To be honest, I'm making anything that's sharp, or whatever I think that's a sword worthy, like worthy of a sword. So I'm making a lance, and the modeling side was great, but the texturing side, it looked pretty bland. I'm happy how it came out. I'm not a hater. It could be better, but yeah. So yeah, I don't really talk when I'm making this one because I was talking to some friends while making it. So you might suddenly see me like pause, like see, look. I'm spinning it really slowly, but I'm not saying anything in this audio. And yeah, after this I just get straight to the texturing. I might as well do this all chunk together since I'm just seeing the texturing. So I do the same method. It wasn't as cleaner, I guess. It was a bit more messy this time. Though I think I was doing alright for this one. I think I was just slightly doing okay than before. But yeah, I guess you can enjoy the rest of the texturing, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video, and I'll give you my thoughts on how the experience was. And yeah, that's the end of the video. So I made sword 4, which is the lance. This is what it looks like, by the way. Again, came out cool, okay, I guess. It's not really detailed, but I did get to animate it, so that was nice. Yeah, I kind of cheated. It goes backwards, see? But you'll notice it in the finished product when I post it. And here's what the cartoony sword looks like. Overall, that was a really fun experience. I actually enjoyed making them. Could they have been better? I think that this sword, actually looking at it more now, great. I actually really love this weapon. This one, I didn't know what to do with it. I was at a complete stump when doing this model. I don't know what to do. So maybe next time I'm gonna do like a perspective where it'll be like a sun on like at this point. Like, let me grab a cube to show an example. So like have light on one end, and then the light just shine and have the light level there, and then maybe it could be more detailed. Aside from that, I don't hate it. I really do like this weapon. It is quite nice. Again, I know it's not a sword. Leave me alone. It could have been. It's not a sword. But hey, anything that sharp will do. Even if it's, again, not a sword. That is really pointy. I do love it. It came out nice. It came out nice. And so did this. So yeah. Thank you for watching. So, what did we learn today? I can't model for the life of me, and Pumpkin doesn't have a texture. Great. So, what did we learn? I need more UV mapping, but my shaping is getting better. I'm practicing like with these models, so it's good. And yeah, and we have 997 models left. So, my name is CJ. This little munchkie is Pumpkin, even though it doesn't have a texture, it's fine. And I'll see you guys next time. Ciao!